The house sitter. I needed money bad, so when my boss at the auto shop said his cousin needed someone to watch her place for 10 days while she was in Albuquerque for chemo, I said yes. It was a double wide on 5 acres, no neighbors, about an hour from town. Pretty normal inside, except for one thing. In the living room, there was a little wooden chair, like a kid's chair, facing the corner. Not the TV, not the window, the corner. I texted the cousin. She said, "Oh, that's where my son likes to sit. Just leave it, LOL." Day 1, nothing. Day 2, nothing. The dog she left me, this old pit mix named Rooster, wouldn't go into the living room though. He'd stand at the hallway and just stare at that little chair. Day 3. I was making coffee at like 6:15 a.m. and I heard a kid running, like bare feet on that cheap linoleum, pitter-patter, from the back bedroom to the living room. I thought maybe a neighbor kid got in, but the doors were locked. Rooster was growling at the hallway, hair up. I went and looked. The little chair was moved. It was now in the middle of the living room, still facing the corner, so its back was to me. I moved it back. I told myself I kicked it in my sleep or something. That night, I couldn't sleep. At about 2:30, the motion light on the porch came on. No cars, just empty desert. Then it went off. Then on again. Off, on. Like someone was standing in front of it, swaying. I got up and looked out the kitchen window. There was a little boy standing by the propane tank, maybe 6 years old. White t-shirt, shorts. It was 34 degrees out. I knocked on the glass and yelled, "Hey, you lost?" He didn't look at me. He just turned and walked straight toward the trailer. I ran to the front door to let him in before he froze. No one was there. No footprints in the frost. But the living room chair was in the middle of the room again, and now it was facing me. I didn't sleep. At sunrise, I called the boss. I said, "Hey, did your cousin have a kid who died out there?" Long pause. He goes, "Yeah, her boy. Car accident on 60 in 2016. She kept his chair. Why?" I said the AC was making weird noises and hung up. I left Rooster in the bedroom with food and water and sat in my truck with it running until the cousin came back, 7 days early. I told her there was a leak under the sink. She walked in, saw that little chair in the middle of the room, and she just started crying and said, "Oh, baby, you moved again." And she moved it back to the corner, facing away, like it was a timeout. I've never house sat since. Like and subscribe for more scary bedtime short stories.